What up, y'all? Dynamic Striker here, and this video we'll be covering the 2x2 Love Nikke events. Yeah, they're doing something a bit different here, in which we will be doing things a bit differently too, since this event is like a visual novel, and parts of it are voiced while parts of it are the standard Nikke text. I'll be going over the voice scenes only for this in this video to shorten up some time. So, without further ado, let's get started, shall we? In front of the school's main gate, the school bell rings. The cheerful ring of the bell marks the start of a new semester. On days like this, it's almost inevitable that a student too excited to sleep ends up running late. School gates begin to close as the school day starts. Hello. From far off, someone comes running, desperate to make it through before it closes.
Wait up!
Hey, what's up, Arcana?
I'm almost there!
Honestly, she looks so cute in this schoolgirl mode. And you'll probably see the her regular mode at some other point in this video, but for now, this would be classmate Arcana. Yeah, here's the thing with the this Nikke event. It plays out a visual novel, so every choice impacts where you end up in the story, and in this story. And the two choices that play out are a student in this academy or teacher's assistant. Arcana, classmate Arcana, or teacher Privaty, who you'll see later in this. So, everyone got the gist? Cool? Yeah? Open the gate!
Oh my! I never thought you'd actually open the gate.
Well, I do be gentleman like that.
I'm kinda touched.
Yeah? Arcana halts in her tracks. She meets my eyes and walks toward me slowly.
Made it!
Let's go, Arcana!
Phew, that was close.
Mm-hmm.
But thanks to my sweet, oh so handsome gatekeeper, I got here just in time.
And you are welcome, Arcana. So how'd you end up running late?
How'd that happen? Beats me.
Uh-huh. So, did something happen?
It's not that. It's just... Oh, how do I even say this out loud? I barely slept last night. I was way too excited about spending time with you at school.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and so you guys understand, just so you get some context, Arcana usually works as a librarian. She just here undercover as a student in the academy for some undercover mission. That's what I can tell you so far without giving too many spoilers, just based off the premise. So without further ado, I see.
What's with that face?
What face? No, not the Arcana pouty face. No.
You don't look excited at all. And wow, just look at that glowing skin. You must have had a good night's sleep. Meanwhile, here I am, all excited and running on zero sleep.
No, it's not that. Arcana pokes me in the side.
So, you better start paying attention to me from here on. Okay.
Dang. Arcana's putting on the girlfriend mode pretty dang hard, isn't she?
I've got to run to class now, so I'll scoot ahead. Catch you later.
Being somewhat conflicted, I watch Arcana walk away. Once I'm sure no one else is coming in, I lock the gate and head into the school. the teacher's office, the door slides open and closes again. Looks like all the teachers have gone to class. Well, all but one. Yeah, the teacher Privaty I mentioned before. Here she is. Yeah, Privaty is usually a government agent, but she's been assigned here undercover as a teacher, so we got that going on. And might I say, that teacher outfit for Privaty, hella hot. Just chef's kiss, man.
Where the heck is it?
Hmm? What are you doing over here, Privaty?
Ow!
Okay, as I thought, there's no... Oh, that's interesting.
Ow!
Privaty, who seems to be searching for something on the floor, hits the desk hard as she stands up. You know what? I want her to feel better. I mean, this'll have the same effect as that, right? It's the only... Oh yeah, plus it's the only thing I haven't done since I played through this before. I take Privaty's hand and help her up. Oh yeah, one more thing to note about Privaty. Yeah, she's the tsundere. She's the, tsundere girl trope as well.
Thank you.
I guess I did a good medium because she's not being... You didn't have to do that or anything, kind of thing. That's classic tsundere.
I could have gotten up on my own, of course.
Oh, there it is. There's the tsundere.
But holding your hand like this actually feels kind of nice.
Thank you, Privaty.
Your hand is bigger than I thought.
Yeah, feeling I'll never feel in real life.
No! Forget I said anything.
Yeah, so what are you looking for?
Oh, that's right. I was looking for my tablet. It has all the student records and grades on it.
Well, that means it's hella important, right?
I really should be getting to class, but I just can't find it anywhere.
Uh-oh. Is this it? I pick up the tablet from the chair. I really hope it's not the same color as the chair, because that would be diabolical. Or, you know, the table cover isn't the same color as the chair.
Huh?
That would be diabolical.
What's that doing there? Sorry about that. I guess it's been so long since I was here that I got a little too nervous.
Teaching really isn't a walk in the park.
Oh, yeah. It's a bit stressful, I won't lie. But I've done it a few times, so I'm fairly used to it by now.
Wait. Oh yeah, sometimes Privaty showed up in the academy as a substitute teacher, so I guess she's done a little part-time here and there.
And of course, the students rely on me a lot.
Oh really? Then what's making you nervous?
Well, it's just...
Privaty stares straight at me.
Never mind. Class is starting soon, so you'd better get moving too, Commander.
Alright.
And, I look forward to working with you.
Yeah, this gives a hint at the two routes you get to take with this visual novel event for Nikke. Classmates with Arcana, or teacher's assistant to, Teacher Privaty over here. The door slides open and slams shut. Privaty bolts from the teacher's office as if her life depends on it. Warm sunlight spills through the window. Something tickles my chest just for a moment. Spring has arrived, and so begins my short yet turbulent school life. Wait, what's going on here? Yo, this is the cutscene, let's go! This works too well, let's go! Arcana just... Oh, that was Arcana speaking, huh? Pretty nice promo, just... Yo! Alright, since you can actually pause here. Yeah, see what I mean? You could be classmates with Arcana and... Or teacher assistant to Privaty. And it's not the outfit doesn't determine the role. That's interesting. Anyway, just have to get that there. Just have to get that out. Sorry. Arcana. Okay. Why is water love a class, Privaty? And you're probably wondering a certain commonality between the two girls here. Well, it's because the shift of CEO says he loves blue-haired girls. He loves the blue-haired waifus, so that's that. The desks are all arranged and neatly in place. The air is cold, almost heavy with silence. Tomorrow, this room will be filled with students, and all this stillness will vanish. I glance around, imagining the classroom coming alive with the bustle of school life. Ack! I step on something and almost slip. What's this? It feels like clothes. It's too dark to make out. When I pick it up, I can tell it's a school uniform. Why is there a uniform on the floor? Did someone lose this? I don't see a name tag on it. Oh god, what is with this image? Why? It smells not. Oh my god. Just so you know, like, if this was actually me, I would not resort to actually sniffing the clothes, other than to determine if it's been laundered or something. Looks like someone dropped it by accident after doing laundry. Better bring it to the teacher's office tomorrow, just in case. This skirt seems way too big. How'd you even wear something like this? Bruh. Curiosity got the better of me and I hold it up to my waist. Oh no. This'll end badly, won't it? What the heck am I doing? With the school uniform in my hand, I turn to leave the classroom. Oh, Arcana! Oh no. Oh, Arcana, Privaty.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
This isn't what it looks like, girls.
Go right ahead.
No, I will be delivering this to the teacher's office as lost and found. Just wanted to report that. Huh? What do you mean?
I had no idea you were into that sort of thing.
Privaty, pal, you have no reason to talk. Do we need to discuss, like, what you did in maid mode? You were sniffing my laundry, pal. You are the last person to be speaking right now, buddy.
School uniforms? Really?
Wait, I think there's been a misunderstanding. Yeah, this version of the commander as an alternate timeline. I'm gonna call this alternate timeline because A, I could do that. This is a visual novel, and B, I would not actually be doing this if I was the actual commander, just showcasing scenes here.
No, it's fine. I have nothing against stuff like that.
Bruh.
It just caught me off guard. That's all.
Uh-huh.
I suppose I can understand why you'd want to sniff the uniform and hold it up at your waist. But we can't have someone like that at this school.
Uh-oh.
I'm afraid you'll have to leave.
Yeah, I see why they called this a bad ending. Oh my goodness.
Aw, can't he stay for just one more day?
At least Arcana's trying to stick up for us a little bit.
I was going to put on the cutest school uniform and surprise him. I was really looking forward to spending time with you here at school.
Ah. Just because I caught a whiff of the school uniform and held it to my waist, I somehow caused a huge misunderstanding. And just like that, I've been kicked out of the mission. Bad ending number 1, trapped at girls' school. Bruh. The inside of the restaurant is dimly lit. The air filled with the mouth-watering smell of different kinds of meat. I've lost count of how many drinks we've had.
You can really hold your liquor.
Yeah. One thing Canon Commander and me would not have in common because I don't drink. Not nearly as good as you, it seems. Well, to be fair, she's a Nikke. I don't know how alcohol really works with her.
The food's good.
That it is. Gotta love that steak. It's steak, right? Different types of meat. It's a barbecue. Similar deal.
You know, if I'm being honest, I guess I shouldn't call you that right now.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, Privaty, we're undercover.
Anyway, I've been wanting to have a drink together with you.
Why?
Just
Why?
because. To talk about stuff.
Oh?
You know how there are some conversations you can only have when you're drunk?
Oh?
I wanted to have one of those.
Oh. I wonder where this conversation is gonna go. Okay. What kind of conversation did you want to have exactly?
Ugh. Do I really have to spell it out? We've spent so much time together at this point. Can you still not take a hint?
Boy. No. Not the... Oh, this is Privaty when she's irritated. That's actually not fun. How am I supposed to if you don't know anything?
That right there, that attitude of yours. It's enough to drive a person crazy.
I mean, one could say the same thing about the tsundere archetype and how denying, not being honest with your own feelings is also annoying, but hey, that's the archetype.
I swear, it's so annoying. Let's just have another drink.
Cheers! Oh my god. Wow. It literally says cheers right here.
Now then, there's something I wanted to say to you.
Oh, and what would that be? Please don't barf. Yeah? Oh, jeez! Ugh! My head feels like it's splitting. The stench of alcohol rising from my stomach makes me dizzy. At the same time, the fresh scent of body wash keeps tickling my nose as though someone had showered. I force my eyes open for a moment. Privaty! Hey, wait. Where are we? Privaty is sleeping with her head on my arm. I look around the room. It's not mine. Are we in Privaty's room? How did I get here last night? I have no memory of what's happened. Of how we ended up in the same bed. Or why we're both dressed like this. I'll sleep a little more. Caught between dream and reality. I close my eyes again. We finally wake up when the sky is high in this. We finally wake up when the sun is high in the sky. The hangover is brutal, and we completely miss class. Having failed to fulfill our responsibilities, we are forced to step down as teachers. Yeah, this is a scene where, Privaty is the teacher and I'm a teacher's assistant, and Commander Me is the teacher's assistant. So yeah, oh dear. Bad ending number 4, without so much as a memory. This time, Privaty lays down on the floor. I grab her thighs and ankles, and lean my body over her. Well, well. Miss Privaty, you shouldn't be closing your eyes.
I never said we had to keep our eyes open. Also, you're too close.
You're quite flexible, so I really need to apply some pressure.
That's fine, but you don't have to go this far.
Ah, so that's why Privaty said it felt good earlier. Seeing Privaty beneath me, her eyes squeeze shut as she blushes. Stirs excitement and a sense of superiority within me for the first time.
That's enough warming up. Let's move on to the main lesson for today.
Well, Privaty was certainly quick to transition, wasn't she? Huh? But we only did 2 poses.
Everyone seems to have energy to spare, so I think we're good to go. First up, let's do 30 laps around the gym.
Oh jeez, now she's mad, huh? Oh no, I'm doomed. Switch. I brace my legs harder against the floor. Oh, and by the way, and for this context, Privy and I are doing some kind of exercise warm-up. It's gym class, kinda. So, teacher's assistant, me, and teacher Privity are doing a warm-up. No, I'm okay. In some ways, this might be a once-in-a-lifetime chance. I have to hold out. 1, 2... Every time I bend my knees for a squat, my vision is filled with Privity's, suffice to say, my viewing angle changes. 20, 21. I feel strength surging through me.
Hold on. You're going too fast.
What? I'm just getting started.
No. I'm slipping.
Uh-oh. Privity's legs fall from my shoulder. Privity's legs fall from my shoulders and hit the ground. Hello.
Ow!
Sorry, Privity.
I told you. You were going too fast.
Face down on the floor, Privity cranes her neck to look at me. I could keep going if you want to try again.
Forget it. Let's just move on to the next pose.
With each subsequent pose that follows, I feel more and more invigorated, while Privity seems to grow slightly more haggard as if drained of all energy.
Stop! Stop!
What?
That's it for today's teamwork training.
Privity grasps my hand and yanks me in.
Darn, I didn't bring a change of clothes.
Then why did you go back to your room earlier?
I don't like the communal shampoo here. I went back to grab the one I use.
You grabbed the shampoo but forgot your clothes. Oh dear.
No wonder you smell so nice.
Let's go, Arcana.
It was the shampoo.
I can lend you some if you'd like.
Thanks.
Hello, Privity.
You're too close.
You're the one who picked such a cramped spot, Miss Privity. Oh, dang. If only I could get a moment like this IRL. I feel Privity's breath right against my chest, as my bare skin takes in every trace of her warmth. Things might get out of hand at this rate. I reach out and pull Privity into my arms.
What are you doing?
So together. With her in my arms, Privity is forced to turn her head to the side. Thankfully, her breath no longer brushes against me. Oh, that's good. At least you can't get turned on by her breath, oh dear.
Hey, I don't mind you hugging me, but something's pressing against my stomach.
Oh my. Oh, dang it, Commander, this is not the time. Man, yeah. Then again, I'm one to talk if this is actually me. I'd probably end up doing the same thing. I'm at a loss for words. Just stay quiet, please. Privaty reaches out as well, and gently wraps her arms around my waist. Ugh.
This might not be the best time to say this, but maybe you and I could...
Miss Privaty. Suddenly the door slides open.
Whoa, look at all that steam! Someone else must have just been in here.
Uh-huh.
We didn't run into anyone on the way in, though.
Yeah?
Oh. Maybe they're hiding somewhere to scare us.
Wouldn't that be quite a prank, huh?
Ooh, maybe.
I wonder who it could be.
Good old line, aka Miss Rupee, or Mini Rupee, aka... in my opinion, best girl out of the school squad.
I love playing hide and seek. Naru, go look.
Bruh, don't you dare.
Nah, it's more fun if we look for them ourselves. Using Naru makes it too easy. Where's the fun in that?
Thank you, Ayn. Another reason she's best schoolgirl.
You think so?
Well, actual school ghost. Arcana does not really count since she's an undercover student.
We're going to get caught at this rate.
Yeah, oh dear.
I'll go out and distract them so you can escape.
Good call.
Understood?
Yeah. First, I want to hear about what you were about to say earlier.
What? I'll tell you another time. Right now, you need to get out of here. Fast.
I hold my breath as if I've forgotten how to breathe. I slowly began to open the shower door with the faintest of movements. At last, there's a gap just big enough to peek through. Whew! I let out the breath I've been holding. I carefully press my eye to the gap.
Come to think of it, no one in our class has this kind of alert.
Hello? Hello? Good thing there's the partitioners there in terms of YouTube, Ed. Jeez.
I mean, upperclassmen like Naga and Tia are on a whole different level.
Do you get a new body in senior year or something?
Dang.
Is that how it works?
Somehow I doubt that's actually the case.
Oh, come on, Zwei. Don't tell me you're actually self-conscious about your figure. Being too voluptuous can get uncomfortable, don't you think? Well, there are definitely some downsides. But it does work in your favor when you're trying to get someone's attention. Eek! Does that mean? No way!
Wow, this is such a grown-up conversation.
It's true. Not many men can ignore curves like those.
Yeah. So many people would get hot for Teacher Privaty over here, that's for sure.
You're just as impressive yourself, Arcana.
That's why she has the gotcha skin. Okay, I'll stop now.
You're all sweet and innocent, but with a figure like that, it's unfair.
Yeah, honestly, Arcana could fit into the perfect girlfriend type of thing.
I'm flattered
Perfect
you see
girlfriend
me that way.
I was talking over Arcana, just give me a sec here.
I'm flattered you see me that way. But the one man I'm trying to attract doesn't seem interested.
Well... The girls nonchalantly discuss each other's bodies. Maybe it's not... Yeah, just so you know, like... This is one, this is a bad ending, as in, this is one of the endings you're not supposed to go for. I'm just showing you anyway as as part of the compilation, and second, yeah, it should go without saying that I absolutely would not do this in real life. So this is the girl talk that guys often hear about.
Is it just me? Or does it feel like a cold draft is coming in?
Oh boy.
You're right, but I'm pretty sure we closed the door.
Oh, don't tell me we get busted. Oh no. Our eyes meet. For the remainder of my time at school, I endure the contemptuous glares of Privaty and my classmates. Word spreads of me being a peeping Tom, a stigma I can never shake. Bad ending number 2, Pleasure's Price.
Shh.
Oh, and just for context, yeah, we visited Arcana. We took a little while. Her roommate came back. So I'm Commander Me is hiding in Arcana's bed. And to not disturb Amy. Arcana slips under the blanket.
Move over a bit.
Hey, Arcana.
Look at you, all sweaty.
You're the one who hid me in here, and now I'm kind of in a panic.
Are you nervous?
A little. Don't want to get caught. Of course I am.
Just stay still and you'll be fine. I've noticed these past few days that Amy sleeps with her earphones in.
Well, that's handy. Arcana wipes the sweat beating from my forehead.
Let's wait a little longer, then sneak out.
Okay.
Until then...
Arcana wraps her arms around my waist and buries her face in my chest.
Don't get any funny ideas.
What funny ideas? How can I not in a situation like this?
That's fair.
Arcana being so understanding. Let's go, the goat.
Just keep it in your head, okay?
I guess I'll pay you back some other time, Arcana.
Honestly, I'd be sadder if you didn't have any of those thoughts in a situation like this.
Ho, shots fired, Arcana. After nuzzling her cheek against my chest for a while, Arcana lets out a small giggle. What is it?
Nothing. This whole situation's kind of funny, that's all.
I'm glad you're getting a laugh out of it. I'm still
I never
nervous.
expected anything like this to happen.
Me neither.
Still, doesn't it kind of feel like this is what being young is about? Little episodes like this.
Low breaking the fourth wall, aren't we? Arcana traces her fingertips across my palm.
You can imagine, the girl had a lot of mixed feelings. She used the boy's gym uniform as an excuse to invite him into her room. But she probably hadn't thought about what would happen after. Actually, maybe she chose not to think about it, because it's scary and overwhelming. Hold my hand.
Okay then. Gasp, hand-holding, how lewd. Yeah, stupid internet memes. I take Arcana's hand in mine.
Good. Now we just hold hands and fall asleep.
Wait, we're going to sleep?
Yeah, I am at least. You can't.
Bruh.
You still have to sneak out later after all.
After wait until Amy falls into a deeper sleep? Arcana smiles and snuggles into my arms.
Stay with me until I fall asleep.
I mean, hopefully, ideally, both cases would occur at the same time, yeah? Arcana closes her eyes as if intent on falling asleep. Soon her breathing evens out. About 30 minutes later, I carefully slip out of the bed. Both Amy and Arcana seem to be fast asleep. I gently smooth Arcana's bangs as she shifts slightly in her sleep. Sweet dreams. Arcana's eyes flutter open slightly. Then she reaches out and cups my cheek.
This is already a dream.
Sure it is. Good night. Yeah. After that, I sneak out of the room and make it back to my room safely while I try to get some sleep. What happened? At the sound of the scream, the quiet dormitory begins to stir.
What was that scream? Maybe we should report it, just in case.
Wait a minute. Is it just me, or did I not have any emotion in that? Her VA might have messed up a little bit.
What was that scream?
Yeah, didn't it sound a little flat at the end, or is it just me? Oh man.
What's going on? Oh, Miss Privaty. Did you hear that too? That sudden scream?
Thundering footstep. Oh,
Huh?
whoops. I was not supposed to read that, whoops.
Stop right there, you pervert!
Huh? Oh shoot, don't tell me that was me. No wait, it's a misunderstanding!
A misunderstanding?
Yeah, tell him, Arcana.
What sort of misunderstanding could explain why you're hiding in the closet of a girl's dorm room?
Amy, please! It's really not what you think!
Thank you, Arcana.
It is all my...
I run down the hallway while getting smacked on the back by Amy. Then the dorm room doors start opening one by one. Unfortunately, familiar faces emerges one by one. No!
Teach?
Yeah, good.
What are you doing?
Yeah, good thing this is an alt ending and not the real thing.
Hey, you! Grab him! This pervert was hiding inside our closet!
I'm telling you, you've got it all wrong! Great now, these guys are also unimpressed with me. Oh, and I'm in hot water with Teacher Privaty here. At that moment, the door right in front of me opens.
Oh, what's with all the racket?
Oh no, it's Ray. Don't tell me the penguins are gonna shoot me now. Ray comes out together with Naru. Gah! I end up tripping over Naru number 1, or was it number 2? Anyway, I trip over one of the Narus and tumble down the hallway. One sec, let me take a quick screenshot of this. This is actually kind of... This is actually a funny picture, let's be real. Although I hate the scene. I hate the... I hate being in this situation, but honestly, I'm a fan of the picture, I'm a fan of the art. Just excuse me for a moment. Alright, back to the scene. I finally come to a stop, lying flat on my back in the hallway. My head is spinning. I need to pull myself together. Then either run or come up with a reasonable excuse. Huh? As I witness the sight that unfolds before me, I find myself frozen in panic. Paralysis I've never experienced on any battlefield on the surface. I blink my eyes rapidly, but nothing changes. Then that means this is reality. Oh man. No, everyone's expressions seem to have gotten even darker. Hi. brings me the moment Amy's scream rings in my ears again. The one thing I've been looking forward to, my youth and my school life, is officially over from this moment on. Bad ending number 3, the end of youth.
I'm sorry.
I mean, you tried, Arcana, you really tried. It's warm.
You're freezing. Why didn't you say anything sooner?
Just give me a sec, let me... Ugh, it's warm.
You're freezing. Why didn't you say anything sooner? Are you okay?
Ugh, I'm a little cold. Yeah, I think I am now that you're holding me.
Smooth.
Her slightly coarse clothes brush against my skin, and I feel her weight press against me, rigid but gentle. What do we do if someone comes out and... Excuse me. What do we do if someone comes and finds us like this?
Well, what do you mean? It's not like we're doing anything weird. I'm just helping to get your temperature up since you're so cold.
Thank you, Privaty. That's true. I lift my arms and embrace Privaty. I'm glad we got trapped here.
What? How could you say that?
Getting stuck with the girl you like is something just about every guy dreams of at least once. True.
The girl you... What?
Ah, jeez, now we got Privaty. Now we got soon Privaty over here. The girl you like. You like me too, don't you, Privaty?
What are you talking about?
What? So you hate me?
No, of course not.
Then you like me.
That logic makes no sense.
Kinda, My body warming up and my heartbeat nice and steady, I start to feel drowsy.
This might not be the right time, but can I ask you something?
Yes? Sure.
Would you like to...
Footsteps echo in the distance. Oh yeah. Busted! Privaty's in the middle of hurriedly buttoning up my shirt. The whole scene is more than enough to make anyone misunderstand.
Wait, aren't you teachers?
Ah, jeez.
Look, I understand you're both adults, but doing that in a place like this...
Bruh.
No, you've got it all wrong. He suddenly started getting chills and felt unwell.
Yeah. You're in the middle of treatment, buddy.
But then the door locked on us.
The door locked, did it? You know, there are emergency buttons for precisely such situations. We tell all the teachers about them.
Well, yeah. This is a Nikke school, so it's pretty interesting that there are guy security guards, while pretty much the rest of the staff are all... Pretty much everybody else in here, students and teachers and staff are all, you know, ladies.
The one for this room is right here.
Did Privaty not know this, or did she forget or something?
Oh, that's right. I remember now.
To be fair, Privaty is a sub.
It all happened so suddenly, I didn't even think of that.
Wow. This guard is calling her bluff. What the hell, man?
Well, regardless, I'll have to report everything I saw.
Bruh.
But this isn't what you think. Ugh.
Privaty glares at me. I think we're screwed. Once word gets out, all sorts of rumors about Privaty and me start spreading. We're removed from the assignment for disrupting the school atmosphere. Bad ending number 5. Irresponsible adults. Startled, Arcana loses her balance. I open my arms and hold her as we fall onto the mat.
What the heck? I didn't think it would actually happen.
No kidding. We look around and see a box filled with different sports balls on the ground, having fallen from its shelf. I hope nothing landed on us.
Do you think this place is haunted?
Now, where would that come from? Well, there are a lot of ghost stories that take place in schools. You do realize they're just stories, right?
Right? It makes me want to come on one of these nights and investigate.
Bruh. How about tonight?
Oh, let's do it. I can show off my occult knowledge.
Oh, right. Why'd you go quiet all of a sudden?
Oh, it's just... I think getting startled made me act like my usual again without realizing it.
Huh. What do you mean?
I forgot all about our teacher-student dynamic and just reacted like normal.
Yeah, right. Remember, undercover mission. Arcana avoids my gaze. Oh yeah, that's right, and in this situation, while Arcana's still role-playing as a student, in this one, the Protag commander is a teacher, or teacher's assistant. Yes?
I think you can get off me now.
Oh. Of course.
What is it?
Yeah, we're going for a hug, baby.
Huh?
Arcana freezes.
Don't.
You don't like it?
Of course that's not it. Why would I dislike you hugging me?
Then, what's the problem? Arcana places her hand on my chest and looks up at me.
Look, I know I'm not actually a student, but I'm trying really hard to live like one. When you do things like that, I can feel my resolve weaken.
Right now we're just playing around, but I get the feeling that if we keep it up, there'll be no going back. I still want that hug, man. Let's go.
Oh, wait.
Arcana fidgets for a moment, then relaxes her body.
Okay. But just so you know, you're the teacher. This is your fault.
Put it on my tab. Arcana leans into me and buries her face in my neck.
Should I lock the door again?
Good call. I think that may be taking it a bit too far. Wait, what?
Then let's stop here today.
Arcana brings her face closer to my ear.
Maybe we should spend a bit more time in private together moving forward?
I would like that, wouldn't you?
Right.
We'll have to be careful to not get caught.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Arcana wraps her arms around my neck and looks at me quietly.
I understand that it's all roleplay, but you You're still a teacher, and I'm still a student. At least for now.
Arcana pulls away, stands up, and smooths her skirt. Startled, Arcana loses her balance. I open my arms and hold her as we fall onto the mat.
I was not expecting that.
Seriously, why'd that even fall? We look and see a box filled with different sports balls on the ground, having fallen from its shelf. You good?
It's just like earlier, isn't it?
Hmm?
Well, maybe not exactly the same.
Okay.
This time it's just the two of us, which means no one will get in our way.
Do
Do you want to pick up from where we left off?
Arcana playfully tickles my side. Here? Like this? I don't know.
What's wrong? Do you prefer it when other people can see us?
That's definitely not it. You know that's not what I meant. Arcana quietly takes a deep breath and looks up at me, her eyes shining slightly.
I wonder, if I were to close my eyes right now, what would happen?
Without saying another word, Arcana slowly closes her eyes. Let's go for it. Yeah, we're going for it. Let's go. I slowly lower my head and press my lips to Arcana's. Her grip on my clothing tightens. We stay like that for a while. Then, as if on cue, we both part our lips at the same time.
Wow. My first kiss.
Is that part of the roleplay or is that serious? Because Arcana usually works in a library and so she doesn't usually have much company since she works in the quote-unquote forbidden library. Basically a classified library.
I'm feeling a lot happier than I expected.
Arcana cups my cheeks.
You know, I wasn't planning on taking things this far. I thought we'd flirt a little since we were alone, then leave.
We can still do that if you like.
But once the ball started rolling...
Fun, but since there are sport balls all over the floor.
I couldn't hold back.
Same with me. I couldn't hold back.
Really? Then I guess that makes us accomplices. And as your partner in crime...
Arcana wraps her arms around my neck.
I want more.
Oh, man.
Just a little more, okay?
Okay, then.
Like, say, a second kiss.
Daring, aren't we? Arcana whispers sweetly into my ear. She pulls me in closer.
Come on, don't make me wait.
This time, I still can't hold back. A little while later, Arcana fixes her clothing and walks up to the door.
Good boy.
Gangsta rests on Arcana's lap. Gotta love it. Hold on, As I tried to protest, as I try to get up to protest, Arcana firmly presses my head down.
There. Good boy.
I give up resisting and relax my body. Arcana smiles in satisfaction and toys with my bangs.
This is a first, isn't it? Both in the Ark and at school. I've always been the one to rely on you, and you've always been there for me to lean on.
That's true. This feels kind of weird.
Does it?
Yes. I do have to ask though.
Yes.
So, hugging isn't okay, but having my head on your lap is?
This is fine because the actual area of contact is much smaller.
I don't think that's how it works.
Oh, it's fine. The important thing is that I'm confident now.
Good for you.
You could pin me against a wall and I would push you away without even blinking an eye.
Really?
Okay, no, I'm not really that confident. But still, you promised you'd give me more compliments. So long as I keep being a good student.
That is very true.
Are you uncomfortable?
I'm sleepy.
Get some sleep.
If I sleep now, I'll be out for the whole day.
Then I'll stay with you for the whole day. What?
Nothing, it's just...
Are you worried I might get tired? You know,
Arcana gently strokes my head.
I want to be someone you can rely on too. You've been there for me as a commander, and now as a teacher. I want to give you as much strength as you've given me. More even, whether you're my teacher or my commander. I want to be someone you can lean on. Would that be okay?
Sounds good to me. Thank you.
Thank you, too.
I slowly close my eyes. Arcana continues to gently stroke my head. Feeling safe and comforted, I slowly drift to sleep. I open my eyes and instinctively try to sit up. Huh? Ow.
Eck!
In my haste, I hit my forehead on something and fall back down.
What's wrong?
Huh?
You were sound asleep and then suddenly jumped up. What happened? Were you having a nightmare?
Arcana rubs my forehead. Through the mental fog, my thoughts slowly come into focus. I was asleep, huh?
Huh?
It feels like I only closed my eyes for a second. Wait. I look at the clock, which just passed 11:30. It's 11:30 in the morning, right? Arcana silently points at the window. It's completely dark outside. I slept for over 12 hours?
Yeah, you were really out. I had to check if you were still breathing.
And you had my head in your lap the whole entire time?
Of course. I promised that I'd spend the day with you, didn't I?
Yeah, but dang.
And anyway, it was fun.
I see. Aren't your legs numb though?
Honestly, I can't feel them at all. Let me try stretching one out. Here goes.
You spend the next 20 minutes trying to restore the feeling to Arcana's legs. Hold up.
Let me try stretching one out. Here goes.
Can you feel both your legs now? He stops walking and turns around, as if sensing my presence.
How long are you going to keep following me?
Sorry if I'm bothering you.
No, it's fine. But why are you following me?
Because I've gotten pretty close to my classmates?
What is that supposed to mean? I heard you're a famous commander, and you were a teacher before that.
So she saw right through my cover, huh?
I thought you were kind of intimidating.
Hmm?
But now, I feel pretty comfortable around you.
That's nice. Can we talk for a bit?
You want to convince me to join the festival, don't you?
That's part of it, but I also want to hear your story, as a friend.
Alright. I've been feeling frustrated, in more ways than one.
What kind of frustrated?
Do you know what kind of Nikkes come to this school?
Oh boy. I'm not sure. Is there some kind of selection criteria?
Of all the Nikkes manufactured by Bacillus, there are those who are impressive, but not quite outstanding. The ones that show the potential for growth are sent to the MMR vocational school.
Okay.
They have to get passing grades on all of their exams, which is why most fail to graduate.
Uh-oh.
Honestly, I was a nervous wreck before I even got here,
Oh man.
because I had to give a speech. Apparently, my most recent grades were higher than anyone else's.
Congratulations, Amy.
Still, I kept worrying that I wasn't enough, that I wouldn't be able to handle life here. But it's been very different from what I imagined. We all laugh a lot, and chat, and joke around. We hang out after school together and get good food. We get sleepy in class and hate when the teachers give us homework.
This sounds kind of like regular schools, once the hard part's out of the way. Pretty ordinary, right?
Yeah, it's been really normal. So much so that I think I'd forgotten what kind of place this school really is.
Isn't that a good thing? To feel less stressed?
But we're Nikkes, first and foremost, not students.
Oh man.
The moment the festival was brought up, it suddenly hit me. Is this really the time for me to be having fun?
Oh man.
I'm not even a real student.
The imposter syndrome with this one. You are a real student, bruh. Are you serious?
I am overthinking things, right?
Not at all. Anyone would feel this way given the circumstances. I began to overthink things as well.
I think I understand Miss Privaty's intentions. She wants to give everyone some room to breathe. I don't know the full story since I just transferred here, but the others must have been exhausted for a long time.
Yeah.
But I don't think I'm fully ready yet. Could you talk to her for me?
Me?
Yeah, I think you can explain it better than I can.
Oh boy. Sure, okay.
Thank you for listening. And for being a friend.
You're welcome, Amy.
I'm gonna head back to the dormitory.
Amy smiles brightly, then turns and walks out of the school. I should go find Privaty. But she's nowhere to be seen. In the classroom, the teacher's office, or the nurse's office. Where is she? At that moment, I recall something she said to me.
Next time, I'll take you to a quiet place that I know. I think you'll like it. It's nice and spacious, and there's not a single soul there.
I look up at the stairs I've never gone up before. Could it be? We ascend the stairs as quickly as we can, reaching the second floor and then the third. At the top of the last flight of stairs, a door stands slightly ajar. As I open the door, the glare from the sunset blinds me. A wide open rooftop, a gentle breeze blowing through, And?
Oh, I was just thinking about you. You really came.
Miss Privaty?
How did you know I was here?
You mentioned this place last time.
You're quite an attentive student. Very commendable.
Oh yeah, in this case, yeah, the commander is posing as a student for this scene. Privaty laughs lightly and pats my head.
You followed Amy right after class ended. Did you talk with her?
Yeah, that was the easy part, yes. And now the hard part. I tell Amy about the conversation I had with Amy. How she feels about this school, and even the anxiety she's been feeling.
I see. I figured there might be students who would oppose it or feel pressured. Turns out I was right. Thank you for talking with Amy.
You are welcome, Miss Privaty.
She sees you as a classmate and a friend, so she feels comfortable talking to you.
Miss Privaty? I cautiously reach toward Privaty, who seems a bit downcast.
However,
Ugh.
honestly, it feels a little unfair. She didn't even give the festival a chance, choosing instead to be dismissive of it. I guess that means I'll just have to turn this into the perfect festival.
Let's go, Miss Privaty.
I've given it a lot of thought. This is not an ordinary school, and because of that, the actions teachers take are extremely important.
Yes, they are.
Yes, we were originally sent here to improve the school's reputation.
Yeah, I will not take Marciana, the usual teacher, as for granted again.
But I really do want to give the students a festival that they can enjoy. I even managed to convince the admin office to replace one midterm with the festival and its preparations.
Oh, let's go!
Not just for Amy, but for everyone.
Let's go, Miss Privaty!
And I'll make sure everyone who visits the school has the best time possible.
Oh yeah. Watching Privaty speak so confidently without second-guessing herself, I can't help but burst out laughing.
What? What's so funny?
Nothing. It's nothing at all. I just realized how silly it was for me to worry.
I was only able to handle all this so well because of you.
Sorry?
At first, I wanted to give everyone a once-in-a-lifetime school experience. I decided I had to create a fun festival.
Privaty takes one step closer. Close enough that her hair brushes against me when the wind blows.
And if everyone's having fun, then surely you'd have fun too.
Hell yeah.
That was all I wanted.
Privaty takes another step closer. Close enough that if I blew gently, her bangs would sway.
But as time goes by, I feel increasingly jealous and greedy.
What?
I can't control my feelings anymore.
Miss Privaty? Privaty takes yet another step closer. Close enough that we could feel each other's breath.
So, since we've come this far, I find myself wanting to be the focal point of your school experience.
Privaty lifts her head and looks into my eyes.
I was thinking we could do something only a teacher and student can do. Something students can't do amongst themselves. A one-on-one lesson.
Okay.
What do you think?
Privaty lightly grips my collar. The sight of her is so adorable. I reach out and pull her toward me. What type of lesson? Where are we on the curriculum?
What? I haven't thought that far yet.
Oh, Privaty.
Your mind's in the gutter, isn't it?
What? You said it was a one-on-one lesson, so I was just asking. I think it's you who has your mind in the gutter.
Huh? Hey! You're the one who made it weird!
As I hold Privaty in my arms, she playfully pounds at my chest. Enough fooling around. Oops. Oh. A jolt like lightning shoots up my neck, and goosebumps ripples across my skin.
Today's lesson ends here.
Good grief.
No need to be impatient. The sun hasn't even set yet. There's still plenty of time for review.
Oh? We stayed together on the rooftop until the sun sets. For the next few days, I wear a turtleneck even though it's not remotely cold out. And it's all thanks to my amazing teacher. A few days later, the MMR Vocational School officially begins preparing for the festival. 2x2 Privaty Love and 2x2 Love Privaty True Ending 1. Oh, this is the end. After watching Amy leave the classroom, I approach Privaty, who's standing quietly at the podium. Are you okay, Miss Privaty?
Of course. I'm fine. I'm worried about Amy, that's all.
But...
You know, this is something I anticipated.
What?
I'm well aware of what kind of school this is. As a teacher, I would be remiss in my duties not to notice such anxiety in my students. So for now, don't worry about me and let's go look for Amy.
Okay. Okay. We hurriedly walk out of the classroom to look for Amy, but she is nowhere to be found. I don't see her. Maybe she wants to be alone?
If she wants to be alone, there's only one place inside this school that's ideal for some quiet time alone.
Oh?
We should get going.
Okay. Perry looks up toward the stairs that people rarely use. We ascend the stairs as quickly as we can, reaching for the second floor and then the third. At the top of the last flight of stairs, a door stands slightly ajar. A wide open rooftop, a gentle breeze blowing through, and Amy standing right there.
Oh, Miss Privaty?
Amy.
I'm sorry for blurting that out and just leaving like that.
No, it's completely understandable. Is there any chance we can talk for a moment?
You want to convince me to join the festival, don't you?
That's right. I am a teacher at this school, and your homeroom teacher at that. I know what you're afraid of. It's only natural, especially since you just transferred to this school. I'll raise the matter with the administration about the exam overlapping with the festival. I'll do my best to get the exam cancelled. That way, you'll be able to enjoy your time at school just a bit more.
I'm grateful that you would do that for me, but nothing's certain yet. It may not get cancelled at all. I'm sorry, Miss Privaty. I guess I'm not mentally prepared yet. I'm still scared.
Amy glances at me briefly. She bows politely to Privaty before leaving the rooftop.
This is hard.
Should I go talk to her?
I think it's too late for that. There's not much else we can do. We'll have to work with the cards we've been dealt.
I cautiously reach out toward Privaty, who seems a little downcast. Oh yeah, this is an alternate scene where the Protag commander is posing as a student and hanging with Teacher Privaty. But she moves first.
We can't give up now, though. Yes, we were originally sent here to improve the school's reputation, but I really do want to put together a festival that everyone can enjoy. Not just for visitors who come to the school, but for Amy, and you too. You'll help me, won't you?
Hell yeah. Privaty smiles brightly and holds her fist toward me. After everything we've been through at school and all the emotions that came with it, Privaty and I set aside those other special feelings between us. Instead, we decided to strengthen our camaraderie once again. Of course. Sunset burns a fiery red as if cheering us on. A few days later, the MMR Vocational School officially begins preparing for the festival. 2x2 Love Privaty Normal Ending 1. Oh yeah, and in this scene we are the student protect commander hanging around with classmate Arcana. I take out the photo the three of us took together the other day with Amy. Arcana, Amy, and I. We're all smiling brightly and happily. I want you to be able to do what you want.
Why?
Because I think that would make you happier.
Then what about you? It's a bit awkward saying this out loud, but don't you want to be alone with me a little longer?
Honestly, I do feel that way, but I don't know. I just want to, for some reason.
I see.
Arcana swings her legs cheerfully as she sits on the bench.
You know, you probably don't know this, but I was really happy to come to this school. And you probably don't know how I felt when I found out you were coming too.
How did you feel?
I cried.
What? What?
Just kidding.
Bruh.
Why would I cry? If I'm happy, I should smile.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Arcana cuffs my cheek with her hand.
But, you know, when I was told that my memories of my time here don't have to be erased, I cried because I couldn't believe it. The memories I made here with you, I get to keep them forever. And I couldn't believe my ears. Ever since I transferred here, it feels like I've been living in a dream.
It's not a dream.
You sure about that?
Arcana playfully pinches my cheek.
This kind of unbelievable luck, I guess you'd call it. Everything I wished for all my life is finally happening. If this isn't a dream, what else would you call it?
A really good day?
It's a dream I never want to wake up from.
Arcana removes her hand from my cheek. She places both hands on the bench and looks up at the sky.
Hey! Want to try answering a quiz?
What's the question?
First question. The fresh, lively, cute student Arcana is currently happier than anyone else in the world. But there's one thing, just one, that she regrets. More precisely, there's one thing she really, really wants to do, but she's too embarrassed to say it out loud. What could it be?
Oh, man. I recall the very first item of Arcana's list of things she wants to do. The part that had been erased. And... in this situation, the answer is painfully obvious. To have a boyfriend.
Correct!
Yo! Wait, boyfriend. Oh boy.
If this were reality, I would have said to become someone's wife, but since this is all a dream...
I mean, it kind of is, since Arcana is also undercover, just like me, but for a different purpose. Arcana takes a deep breath, then looks straight at me with a gentle smile.
I've liked you for a long time. Will you go out with me?
Am I allowed... Am I allowed to turn you down?
Nope. You have to be my boyfriend.
Doesn't that defeat the purpose of asking me out?
If I said, you, go out with me, or, ha ha ha, I'm going to claim you as my boyfriend, it wouldn't be cute at all.
The second one might sound a little, unhinged, but, okay. Point taken.
It wouldn't exactly feel like young love either.
Point taken. That's true.
You see?
Arcana smiles softly and naturally leans into my arms. I comfortably wrap my arms around her.
Now I can do it.
Do what?
There's another version of that list I gave you before. I can finally do what's on it now.
I think I know what it is. Arcana pulls away slightly and carefully looks up at me.
The thing at the top of that very list.
Arcana slowly wraps her arms around my neck.
Wanna guess what it is?
I think I got a good idea.
Okay.
Arcana! Thanks to you, everything worked out. Sorry. I'll come back later.
Why are you laughing?
Moments like this feel very youthful too, so of course I like it.
I suppose so. It does feel awfully cinematic.
Right? Someone barging in and ruining things at the most critical moment. But, you know...
Yes?
I'm not the type to give up after a minor setback like that.
As our lips touch, I can feel Arcana trembling. A spring breeze blows through the courtyard, and after a few moments, Arcana slowly pulls away.
I did it!
Seeing Arcana smile brightly despite her embarrassment, I suddenly feel a bit mischievous. Is there anything else? Now that we've got a chance, should we just go ahead and do whatever we can?
Want me to tell you a secret?
Yes? What is it? Arcana stands up from her seat. A playful voice reaches my ear.
You know, on the other version of my list, items 1 through 10, they're actually all the same.
Oh? It wouldn't be long before Amy, unable to wait any longer, drags us to a nearby cafe to start planning for the festival. But for now, Arcana and I stand in the school courtyard as petals fall around us, simply letting them drift down on us. 2x2 Love, Arcana, True Ending 1. I enter the club room together with Arcana.
Oh, if it's here, it's completely legal.
What's this? Oh, and just for context, this is another scene where student Protec Commander is hanging around with classmate Arcana.
We can be here alone together as much as we want, right?
When you put it that way, it sounds kind of shady. Why did you lock the door?
We might get interrupted. By the security guard, or another teacher. Or another student might come in by accident.
Bruh.
This is an important moment, and I don't want any interruptions.
Okay. Yeah.
Come here.
Arcana looks at me and opens both her arms. Huh?
You said you wanted to be alone together. Isn't there something you wanted to do? Come on now.
I slowly walk toward Arcana. With every step I take, Arcana's body flinches slightly. As I stop right in front of her, Arcana looks up at me with anxious eyes. Slowly, I hold her in my arms.
Oh.
Are you sulking again? Tension slowly drains from Arcana's stiff body.
Otherwise, this all may end at any moment.
Aw, man.
Hey.
Arcana pulls away slightly and looks up at me. Yes?
Can I be selfish? Just one more time.
Arcana. Are you sure this is gonna be the last time? based on this expression, I can doubt that a little.
For today, at least.
Of course. Okay, what is it?
There's something I really want to try. Something I can only do in moments like this. And...
Arcana takes a deep breath and grabs the sleeves of my shirt.
This isn't directed at you. It's just something that girl has been wanting to say to that boy. So don't get the wrong idea. Got it?
Wait, what? I'm not sure I do. Okay.
Just until the festival is over and our time at this school comes to an end, would you go out with me?
Arcana's hands gripping my clothes are trembling. Why are you so nervous?
How can I not be nervous? I'm opening up to you about how I feel.
The Arcana pout, no. But you said it's only while we're at school.
Still, it's nerve-wracking. What if you reject me?
Have you seen you? Like, there's gonna be... How much of a chance do you think that's gonna happen?
So? Are you going to go out with me or not?
Arcana speaks irritably, but her hands are still shaking. I slowly wrap my hands around hers. Arcana's expression brightens. Yes, I will. Arcana tightly grips my hand, as if she'll never let go. She shrugs her shoulders with a smug expression.
I mean, I do want the three of us to hang out, including Amy. But youth is something that only happens once. But still, I get to date who I like, and I get to keep being alone with you. So I'm super happy.
Congrats, Arcana. I mean...
Okay, enough of me being selfish.
Arcana nestles into my arms.
I meant what I said earlier. I was being sincere, but it's not the complete truth.
What? What does that mean?
I do feel a small pang of regret, but that doesn't change how happy I am in this moment. So, I don't have to wait for the right moment to hold your hand anymore, right?
Not really. Yes.
And I can hug you anytime too?
Go right ahead. That might be a bit much, don't you think?
Then...
Whoops, I almost messed things up.
You're right. Then...
Arcana carefully leans into me.
How about when we're alone? Like we are now.
That'll work? I pull Arcana into my arms. That's fine.
Well, in that case, I don't have much of a choice. We'll just have to keep finding time alone together.
Well, dang.
After school, during lunch breaks, even during festival prep. Everything.
Alright. Are you sure that's okay?
Yes. Because I don't want to wake up from this.
2x2 Love, Arcana, Normal Ending 1. The next day, after school, oh yeah. This is a teacher assistant, commander, and teacher Privaty moment, by the way. I call Amy to an empty classroom.
Hi. You wanted to see me?
Oh, Amy, you're here.
I was surprised when you asked to meet in a classroom. I thought we'd go to a teacher's office or a counseling room or something.
That would be a logical conclusion.
I even thought I might end up somewhere more serious, since I raised my voice at you.
Look, you're not in trouble. I didn't want you to feel pressured, so I chose somewhere you'd be comfortable.
I see. I have always thought this, but you're really kind.
Me? You think?
You're a famous commander, and you're also the assistant homeroom teacher.
That I am.
At first, it was really uncomfortable having you here. It was intimidating.
But not now?
Yeah. I realized you treat everyone kindly, no matter who you're dealing with.
In that case, do you mind if we talk openly about what happened yesterday?
You want me to participate in the festival, don't you?
Well, that's part of it, of course. But I also wanted to hear your thoughts.
My thoughts? Honestly, I'll probably end up joining the festival.
Okay.
The school's already decided to go through with it. Nothing's going to change just because a lone student like me objects.
Even so, I'd like you to actually enjoy your experience with it.
How should I put this? I don't know if I can enjoy it. When I first came to this school, I was really scared. I wondered if I'd be able to do well, or even keep up. But it ended up being much different from what I expected. We all laugh a lot, and chat, and joke around. We hang out after school together and get good food. We get sleepy in class, and hate when the teachers give us homework.
Sounds like a regular school experience. It's all very normal, right?
Yeah, it's been really normal. And that's the thing. If I keep this up, I'll really feel like I'm just a normal student.
But you are one though, right?
I'm afraid I'll get hurt later.
Amy, you really are a normal student, first and foremost. That comes before being a Nikke. You have the right to enjoy a normal, happy school life.
That's true, isn't it? Since you're the one who said it, it must be true, right?
I'd hope it... Yeah. Yeah, trust me.
Okay. I'll try to enjoy the festival too. Thank you.
After that, we chat a bit longer, and Amy leaves looking much more relaxed than before. A gentle breeze drifts through the classroom just as the sun sets. Hey, it's Privaty. Privaty walks over from the classroom next door.
That went just as I expected. I knew you had to be the one to talk to her.
I wonder if that takes care of it.
Probably not. I managed to convince the admin office to replace one midterm with the festival and its preparations. That means we have to make it a really fun festival.
Alright.
Both for the students, including Amy, and for everyone else who comes to visit the school. We have to ensure everyone has a great time.
Yeah, we can do this.
You bet we can. After all, I'm the greatest homeroom teacher here. And you're the greatest assistant homeroom teacher.
Privaty clenches her fist, her expression resolute. I couldn't help but find it unbearably cute. Privaty?
Yes?
Wanna go grab a drink?
Drink? In your room?
Yeah. I stocked the fridge so we can drink anytime.
In that case, I'm in.
You're drinking really slowly today.
Is that so? I guess I kinda feel a little unsettled.
Huh? What do you mean?
It's just... I've never had a drink alone with a man in his room before.
Oh?
The whole room smells like you.
Okay. Is that a good thing?
And you said it yourself, didn't you? You never know what might happen when a man and a woman get drunk together. I keep having all these thoughts. It's making it hard to drink a lot.
Come to think of it, she's not wrong. Here she is, looking just a little tipsy, her face slightly flushed. We both know something could happen. Is she giving me a sign? I think so. She wants me to stop hesitating and make a move. I gently bring the back of my hand to Privaty's cheek.
What?
Uh-oh. Privity has dropped the beer she was holding, and now her clothes are completely soaked. Are you okay?
I'm sorry.
Do you want to take a shower?
What?
Oh, no, I mean... The smell is pretty strong, and I'm guessing you're feeling pretty sticky right now.
Oh, well, yeah, if you don't mind, I'll go ahead and borrow your shower.
I lay out the largest pieces of clothing I have in front of the shower room. Then I start drinking by myself in an attempt to clear my head. The water stops. I hear the soft sounds of a towel rubbing skin. The door opens slightly. Whew! You all done? I turn around, trying to act casual. Privy just standing there, wearing my clothes. What about the pants? I thought I left them too.
They were too big. They kept slipping down.
Nuts.
Do I look weird?
No, not at all.
Oh, good.
Privy gets her hair mostly dried with a towel and sits back beside me.
Shall we keep drinking?
Yeah, let's do it. An awkward silence ensues, filled only with the scent of my shampoo and body wash, and the sound of beer being sipped. By the way, why are you holding your arms like that?
Huh? Oh.
Ever since she came out of the shower, Privity's been holding her arms in front of her as though she's uncomfortable. Even now, she's gripping her beer with both hands.
The beer I spilled earlier soaked all the way into my underwear.
Aw, man. What does that have to do with your arms?
Oh, come on. Sometimes you're so perceptive, and other times you're completely clueless. I'm doing this so nothing shows.
So nothing shows? What do you mean? I naturally look to what she's covering. Your chest? Ah! I feel the alcohol rush to my head. I'm sorry, I didn't even think about it.
No, it's my fault for spilling the beer. And besides, you never know what might happen when a man and a woman get drunk together.
My mind clears and my senses sharpen. I reach out and place my hand on the nape of Privity's neck. Water droplets from her wet hair soak into my hand. As our bodies touch, I feel a softness that a single t-shirt cannot conceal.
What are you?
So, Privity, are you drunk?
I think I am.
Me too. The awkward silence from before is completely gone, replaced by the sounds of empty cans rolling, and our breathing filling the room. After that day, having a drink together in one of our rooms becomes a routine. We very naturally start going back and forth between each other's rooms. Then a few days later, the MMR vocational school officially begins prepping for the festival. 2x2 Privaty, true ending number 2. The next day, after school, we call Amy to the teacher's office.
Amy, thank you for coming. Please, have a seat.
Amy sits across from us, her expression stiff.
We're not here to scold you, so don't be nervous.
With this vibe you're giving off, I think it'd be weird if I wasn't nervous.
I know we called this a counseling session, but really, we just want to talk.
You're trying to persuade me to join the festival, right?
That's right. We understand what you're afraid of, especially since you're new here. That's why we're hoping this will be a chance for you to have fun.
And by the way, this is another teacher commander teacher Privaty moment, so just so you know.
You know, to enjoy being a normal student.
But I'm not a normal student. None of us are. If I start letting myself believe I'm normal so that I can have fun and be happy, then I'm afraid of how I'll feel when everything goes back to how it was before.
Amy.
I'm sorry, Miss Privaty. I still don't really know whether I can. But I'll try my best to have fun.
Amy looks back and forth between Privaty and me, bows deeply, and leaves the office.
Wow, that wasn't easy. I knew this was something that you should have handled, not me.
Yeah, sorry, I sneezed in between, so let me
I knew this was something that you should have handled, not me.
Me?
Yeah. Do you want to get a drink? I think we could both use one.
Right here.
This time, in your room.
Alright. Privaty here being... Professor Privaty being more proactive here. God, I love alliterations. Yeah, sure.
Ugh, I swear. I always expected there to be students who didn't want to be in the festival. But hearing her lay it out like that, it really hits hard.
Yeah, it does.
Of course, we can sit here and say whatever we want. But ultimately, it's the students who have it the hardest, right? And that's exactly why we have to make it a happy, fun festival.
Hell yeah.
The school's reputation? Honestly, who cares?
I mean, we kind of have to, but I see your point.
As long as our kids are happy, that's enough for me.
Hell yeah. Privaty? I think you're drinking a little fast.
Oh yeah? Mm-hmm. So what? There's no class tomorrow. And if I pass out, I have someone who will take care of me. So, let's keep drinking. Come on, you too. Cheers!
Yeah, why not? Down the hatch.
To a fun festival!
Cheers! We continue to drink until we black out. Moving forward, we temporarily set aside the things we felt while at the school, including the special feelings we have for each other, and become good drinking buddies, sharing in our hardships and joys. A few days later, the Emmermore Vocational School officially begins preparing for the festival. 2x2 Privaty, normal ending 2. Oops. Oh, this is a teacher, commander, and student Arcana moment. After school, I gather my work and head to the library. Huh? Arcana's designated seat by the windows is empty.
Is that you?
Arcana? Are you back there?
Yeah, I'm in the stacks behind the counter.
I put my bag down and head toward the door where Arcana's voice is coming from. Yikes. What's with all the dust?
Oh, you didn't have to come in.
Arcana comes out carrying an armful of old books. What are all those?
Before I answer, let's get out of this dust trap first. Chop chop.
Yeah, okay. Arcana pushes my back and we both exit out the door.
Phew.
Arcana puts the books down on the desk. So, what are those?
Oh, right. They're meeting minutes.
Meeting minutes?
Yep.
Arcana opens one of the books.
They don't do this much anymore. But long ago, they used to keep physical copies of documents in books like this, in addition to having electronic copies.
Honestly, this makes sense to do. Gotta love the fact you can't really hack you can't hack a book.
So I got to thinking that maybe there'd be something about past festivals in here. You know, for reference.
Smart thinking, Arcana. I didn't even know this kind of thing existed. Wouldn't it be hard to go through everything, though?
That's exactly why I became a library committee member. To throw out what needs to be thrown out, and to organize what needs organizing.
Dang, so how far'd you get?
At this point, I'm almost done. I paced myself so that I'm pretty sure I'll be able to finish before the festival starts.
Nice work. But that was before you decided to join the executive committee, no?
Technically, yes. I'll be fine, though. I'll just have to work a little harder.
Oh dear. Arcana dusts off her uniform, then goes over to a window and opens it. A spring breeze pours into the library together with a twilight glow.
Oh, that's so refreshing.
Yeah. Arcana tucks her hair behind her ear and looks at me.
You're going to be even busier moving forward, huh?
Yeah, I'm already starting to feel overwhelmed.
I'll help you. I'm going to be on the executive committee after all.
I reflexively start to say she doesn't need to, but then I remember what she said before.
I want to be someone you can rely on, too. You've been there for me as a commander, and now as a teacher. I want to give you as much strength as you've given me. More even, whether you're my teacher or my commander. I want to be someone you can lean on.
Thank you. Let's do this. Arcana holds out her pinky finger.
Promise?
Yeah, promise. I hook my pinky fingers with hers.
When this is all over, we're going to do everything you want.
What? Are you sure you can handle that? Arcana seems slightly flustered.
Then let's make one more promise.
Sure, what is it?
Be gentle and loving.
We look at each other in silence for a moment, then burst out laughing.
What even is this conversation we're having?
Seriously, you came out so strong, then kind of fizzled out.
I'm still not fully prepared, okay?
Arcana rests her head on the window frame with a gentle smile. Then turns her head to look outside.
You know, I'm not someone who's, like, super strong-willed or motivated by some overwhelming sense of duty.
That's rappy to a T, by the way.
I don't really like working, or even going into work.
I think that's most people, though.
And I'm easily shaken when confronted by temptation. Really, I'm just a normal person.
Arcana looks back at me.
That's why I'm grateful to you for keeping me steady. Thank you.
Arcana's words make me recall everything that's happened between Enos at school. There were definitely some close calls. If I'd made a different choice then, our time at school would have probably gone very differently. Yeah, hence the bad endings that's been shown. Don't shortchange yourself, Arcana. You've been doing great.
You think so?
Arcana stands up and walks towards me.
You know, we've both been giving it our best, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
Me as a student, you as a teacher.
That's right.
Then, wouldn't you say that for whatever time we've got left, we deserve a little reward?
Hmm? What kind of reward did you have in mind?
Well, let's see. We could eat alone, just the two of us. Or we could stealthily shoot each other looks during class. Or maybe even have a secret relationship?
Even though we're still teacher and student?
Even though we're still teacher and student.
Yeah, this is anime land, so this is where it's wholesome and not problematic like it would be in IRL. Arcana smiles playfully. You didn't even consider the possibility that I would say no, did you?
Nope.
Dang.
Like they say, telling someone how you feel isn't a gamble. It's a confirmation.
Dang.
And right now, I'm 100% certain.
I couldn't even say no to you, even if I wanted to.
So that means today's our first day together, right?
Looks like it. Yeah, I guess it does.
Woohoo!
After an over-the-top celebration, Arcana takes a step closer to me.
We're going to have to work twice as hard from here on. Now that we have to balance our jobs and our relationship.
You have to be careful not to get caught.
It's more exciting when you let it show just a little, though, isn't it? And anyway, usually it's only the couple that thinks they're hiding anything. Meanwhile, everyone around them knows.
Really?
Of course! It's impossible to completely hide it.
Arcana looks up at me. She looks unmistakably like a girl in love.
See? It's all over your face.
She gently brushes my cheek with her fingertips.
Everything's written right here. So much so that, despite never having dated anyone, or even held a guy's hand, I could still tell for certain. 100%.
I cup Arcana's cheeks in return. It's the same with you, Arcana.
It's that obvious? Still, there's definitely a line we shouldn't cross.
Whoops.
Still, there's definitely a line we shouldn't cross. Right?
Yeah, that would be too much.
Exactly. The moment we cross it, I wouldn't be able to hold back.
That's the issue for you?
Yeah. Once I break, all bets are off.
Oh dear.
That's why I try to never break from my routine without a really good reason.
I see.
That being said, while being platonic is nice and all, I want for us to at least kiss. Screw it.
Huh? Arcana pushes me back and looks up at me as she plants her hand on the wall. What? Did you just not hold back? What about your routine?
Well, I thought about it, and it's so unfair. Why should I have to hold back? You're the teacher, right? Shouldn't that be your job? So, I'll tell you what. I'm not going to hold back. You can be the one to step on the brakes.
Oh dear.
You'd better hurry. If you don't brake now, we'll get into an accident.
I'm out.
What are you...
Arcana's eyes widen, then they slowly close. Her Her pale hands arc through the air for a brief moment, before resting gently on my chest. Slowly, I pull my lips away.
No fair.
What?
Time out is supposed to be my thing. No fair.
Oops. Not the Arcana pout.
Time out is supposed to be my thing.
I don't remember that being a rule.
Well, it is. I just made it one.
Bruh. Now you just sound like a child.
What else would you expect? I'm a schoolgirl who just had her first kiss. You really shouldn't do that anymore. I'm serious, too. I'll only end up acting more spoiled if you do.
No, I don't think you will. I trust you.
Seriously now. That's just mean.
I look at Arcana's face right in front of me. Everything she's feeling is written all over it. You're embarrassed, aren't you?
Of course I'm embarrassed.
Hehehe.
Don't laugh! I'm trying to set the mood.
Sorry.
Never mind. Time out.
Another one, huh?
It's your fault.
Arcana mutters in a sulky voice and lets out a small sigh.
You know... I give up. There's so much I want to say that I can't organize my thoughts. I just want to do this.
Do what? True to her word, Arcana seems to have decided not to hold back. Which, you know, should be fine. Contrary to what she may have said, Arcana has a stronger sense of duty and responsibility than anyone I know.
So if kissing is okay, that means holding hands and hugging are fair game, right?
Sure.
Like, if you think of it as a spectrum, they come before kissing, don't they?
That makes sense. Duty and responsibility. I thought you were trying to set the mood.
I was, but now I'm feeling self-conscious. And besides...
Arcana leans against me and grins.
And besides... Doesn't this feel more like... us?
Jesus, schoolgirl music playing on just now. Yeah, it does.
Let's stay like this for just a little longer.
How much longer?
Until you hit the brakes.
Lyrics to Love, Arcana, True Ending 2. Move Arcana's hands.
Oh.
Arcana looks up at me. Her face looks like she's about to cry. I mean it this time. We can't.
But...
This is better for both of us. Dang, why does this feel like a breakup thing right now?
You're not going to tell me we should go back to normal, are you?
Yeah. It honestly feels like we're breaking up with Arcana here. Actually, this is what people would call the healthy thing to do, given this is a teacher, commander, and student Arcana thing. So keep in mind, this is everyone here is in an undercover mission. Arcana's not actually a student, and the commander is obviously not a teacher.
Or that I shouldn't come to your room anymore?
No, I promise. I hook pinky fingers with her. Ever since Arcana and I first met, we've made a lot of promises to each other. both for little silly things and for big important things. But something feels different about this promise.
Okay, then I'm fine with it. But give me just one more hour like this.
Honestly, for those of you viewers who are in relationships, have you ever like hugged your partner for an hour straight? Cause is that like, you know, sleeping and hugging like an hour straight? Dang. Sure, you can do that. By the time we get to the classroom, the second period is just about to begin.
Huh? Amy?
Looking as though she's about to cry, Amy throws open the door to the classroom and disappears down the hallway.
Did something happen?
Let's head in.
You're late.
Hey, Miss Privaty. Yeah. I'm sorry. Quick glance around tells me things are tense inside the classroom. Did something happen?
No, it's nothing big. I'll handle it. I already finished telling everyone about the festival.
Okay. I see. Thank you.
I'll leave second period to you.
Privaty leaves the classroom, and soon after the class bell rings. I stand at the podium and look at the students. It's the same classroom as yesterday, the same podium. And yet, it feels like it's been a long time since I stood up here. Alright, let's start class. Soon, only my voice echoes through the classroom. Arcana is resting her chin on her hand, gazing at me. But not with the eyes of a student looking at a teacher.
I have a question.
Okay. Yes, what is it?
What kind of girl do you like? What's your type?
Yeah, I get this is an undercover mission and all, and she's not actually a student, but still, why is that so a little inappropriate in a classroom setting? Oh my goodness. Excuse me? I briefly look around the classroom. About half the students look interested. And most of the class look like they couldn't care less. And the rest look slightly annoyed. I avoid looking at the annoyed students, and instead, I fix my eyes on Arcana, who looks at me as affectionately as always. Right, well, for starters, I'd like for her to be pretty.
That's it?
I mean, not just on the outside, but on the inside too. Our two voices are the only sounds in the otherwise quiet classroom. Yeah, this is going a bit outside the original lesson plan today, aren't we? I'm sure it's fine. After all, Arcana and I...
Oh yeah, about the festival. Would it be okay if I joined the executive committee? I'd really like to help you however I can.
Alright. Arcana and I will only be here until the festival is over. 2x2 Arcana, normal ending, too. Teacher Commander and Student Privaty. Another moment here. I take off my shoes and go back into the room.
Oh.
When she sees me loosen my tie, Arcana's eyes tremble slightly. Today's the last time for a while. I take out my phone to send Privaty a message. I type out that I'm not feeling well and need to rest. The moment I send it, Arcana hugs me.
All set?
Yeah. Arcana takes my phone, turns it off, and places it on the table.
Hold me.
Okay. I pull Arcana tightly into my arms. Arcana melts into my embrace. It somehow feels desperate. You've become pretty clingy lately.
Well, yeah. I've been lonely this entire time. Normally, I don't really get to have you to myself. But now we've got this time together. And what's more,
Arcana cuffs my cheek with her hand.
I can tell you're into it, too. There's no way I could pass up this chance. Hey.
Yeah?
I want you to hold me.
But I am holding. Anything more than this would be dangerous. It's not the temporary nature of this relationship that's the problem. If I keep indulging Arcana...
Come on, don't make me wait.
The sweet whisper of Arcana's voice tickles my ear. Suddenly, I get the distinct impression that there's no turning back. It's funny that they both say given to Arcana. Yeah, there's no point in refusing now. I crossed that line a long time ago, together with Arcana. I lift Arcana into my arms. Her slender arms wrap around my neck. Our lips meet. I lay Arcana down on the bed. Her pale fingertips grab the button of my shirt. Our lips haven't parted. Is this really what she wanted? Or is she just intoxicated by the fantasy of it all, while she keeps reality at bay? Regardless, we semi-abandon our lives at school, and for the rest of our time there, until the festival ends, we immerse ourselves in each other. Bad ending number 6, what she really wanted. Anyway, that about covers it for the Nikke 2x2 Love Part 1, the voiceover scenes. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe for more cool videos like this, including Part 2. And in the meantime, this is Dynamic Striker signing off and saying, see you guys next video!